Hi Capricorn, thanks so much for watching and your support on my previous videos. As always, like, comment, subscribe, and check your Capricorn playlist for more videos. The signs with the most activity on their videos will get extra readings and get their readings posted faster as a thank you. Thank you for all your support. What key messages do you have for Capricorn, please, Spirit? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Capricorn, Sun, Moon. Okay. So under the deck, we have release your ex, new love, let go of control issues, finances and career, free yourself, getting to know each other, express your love, attraction, pay attention to the red flags. So with this reading, Capricorn, I feel like in the recent past, you've gone through a breakup, you've left someone behind, and with this person, you might have just settled for them or given them too many chances than they deserved because they could have had a lot of red flags. But you just felt something with this person that made you want to try, even though you knew this person had a lot of issues, but you finally released them. You are clearing your energy, and then Spirit's saying free yourself and let go of control issues. So Capricorn, a lot of you are very hardworking, you're very dependable, you're very driven, but you have to free yourself from expectations others have on you and also expectations you have on yourself, and learn to just let go of control and enjoy your life a little more. Take more time off for some of you if you're just go, or working too much, or some of you, to get over a breakup, you pour yourself into work. But just make sure you're taking like a mental note of what's around you that you want to free yourself from. Is it negative thoughts, overworking, heartbreak, doing too much for others and not taking care of yourself? Like, there's just something here that you need to free yourself from, and you need to learn to be a little more flexible and let go of control issues. I feel like a lot of you are focused on your finances and career. Like I said, I just got this feeling that someone here is very hardworking and driven. You could be working extra hours, starting a business. You could have a business, but you've just been focused on that for a long time, on your finances, on your career, on your monetary stability. That's been your number one focus. But I feel like finally you're over this ex. You've accepted and healed from it, and you're starting to put your foot out there into the dating world again. You're starting to get to know someone new, a new love. And I feel like this person comes kind of randomly in your life when you're not, like, you might just, for example, download the apps or something, but you have no expectation. And then like a long-term family friend's son or daughter's on there, or like someone you knew from your childhood's on there, someone that's connected to you in some way. I'm feeling like they might be a stranger to you, but they're like connected to you in some way, like your family knows each other or something like that, and you start connecting with this person and you feel a lot of attraction and things move really fast for you too. And I feel like it's not expected. Like you were working a lot. You didn't even know this would happen. Any more messages for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Capricorn, Sun, Moon. Okay. So under the deck, all right, so we have Unfinished Symphony, Breathe, Between Worlds, Yang, and Building Blocks. So what I'm getting with this Unfinished Symphony and Breathe was your past energy with your ex. So you might have felt, like I said, you had many failed relationships or dealt with many friends or family or romantic partners that you felt were like manipulative or wronged you in some way. So you started to wonder, like, why does this keep happening? and you had to take some time to breathe after this, to just kind of like collect yourself and heal from it and stuff like that. And then you got to this point where you were between worlds. So you were mourning the past, kind of in a bit of a depression from what happened, but you're right on the corner of something beautiful, but you had no idea, is what I'm getting. You just felt really sad. Some of you could have been in grief, like because of a family death or loss. I'm very sorry if that's your case. Or just grieving a past relationship, or grieving a past way of being, or something like that. It was just, you were in a very dark kind of place for a while, Capricorn, and that's okay. I feel like I said, you're a doer, you're a go-getter, you are an achiever. So when you see that you're not happy or something's wrong or you're hurting, you're not going to just sit there in it. You're going to seek out resources, friends, therapy, anything you can do to get yourself back up there again. And that's what you did. And now you're moving to a beautiful place. And Spirit's saying with Yang and building blocks, this new love that you're getting to know has a potential to build something beautiful. It really could go far for you two, even if you don't think it will. And Spirit's saying Yang energy. So doing, achieving, movement, fire. You could be dealing with a fire sign. But Spirit's urging you to do something now. You've had a period of rest. You've had a period of grief and depression. But now it's time to do. And the Spirit wants you to put action into this person, put effort into this person, to getting to know this person. And you might find that it's not just attraction, it's something deeper. And this person could be really good for you. So they're brought into your life for a reason. Any more messages for Capricorn, please? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. Wow. So cards are flying here. Any more messages? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. Capricorn, Sun. Wow. Moon. Okay. Oh my gosh. Wow. This reading is insane. So under the deck, we have Death, Three of Cups, and the Fool. So after a painful time or actual death for some of you in the family or someone close to you, now a new beginning starts, a more positive, better time for you, Capricorn. I feel like this is a really specific message for someone, and I don't want to get too personal here, but for some of you, you had like a family member die and you couldn't even really grieve. You were like you became like the man or the woman of the home. Like you, even in your time of grieving, had to care for others, make sure others were okay. Others looked to you for support. Others were falling apart and you were still standing still, and you were supporting others while you needed support yourself, and you didn't get it. You know, you just gave and gave. And Spirit's now saying, because you were so good to others in this time of need, like I'm really feeling for some of you a family member passing, and then you like supported other family member or supported them financially or something during a hard time, and you're going to be rewarded for that. Because these people that you supported and that you helped out are really kind-hearted people. I can like feel their energy. They're really sweet and innocent and really nice people. And they were really, really destroyed. And I almost feel like I'm going to tear up. Destroyed and hurting by this loss. And you were too, but you were stronger. So you were a shoulder for them to lean on. And you're going to be rewarded for this, is what I just keep hearing. Sorry, I feel like my throat's closing up. It's so emotional. So here's your spread, Capricorn. So like I said, there's two extremes in this reading. There's like what you went through and where you're going. So with what you went through, you could have dealt with people that getting a different feeling with these cards. So with the Nine of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups, you could have dealt with, it's not gender specific, but say for example, if you were a guy, you could have wined and dined and treated these women like a queen, but in reverse, they gave you nothing. They didn't treat you the same. They didn't appreciate it. They didn't even say thank you for some of them. So you just really, I'm getting a feeling of someone who was raised really well. Like I said, you're really close to your family. You're really supportive and strong to your family. So you're just used to being nurturing to others. But you were like this to this person, and this person's not the same as you, Capricorn. They weren't raised how you were. They don't have the same morals. They just take and look down on you and don't even say thank you. Like it's a really kind of like entitled energy that you dealt with. And you felt like no matter what you offered, it was never good enough. It was never reciprocated. This person made you feel bad about yourself too, I feel. Like you could have been even more attractive or well off than they were, but just because they had that arrogant, I'm better than you type of energy, they could make you feel like you're less than. That's kind of how I was feeling. This person could have lied, cheated, manipulated, used, abused, never wanted to commit, just kind of fed you what you wanted to hear to get things from you, gifts from some of you too. This is very specific. It might not resonate for everyone. But anyways, this really hurt you and it left you feeling depleted, guarded. You didn't really believe in love anymore. You didn't really believe that there was something out there better for you, that you wanted to try again. You just felt like really depressed and sad. And for some of you, it was just this breakup. For others of you, it was a breakup and then an actual death as well. And for some of you, it was just the death, not the breakup. But it's all a loss. It's all mourning. It all puts you into depression. It makes you guarded. It makes you lose faith in life, I just heard. So maybe someone died really suddenly or something, and you just kind of lost faith in life. Like, what is the purpose of this if this person was taken from me so soon? And this pain and suffering and all that, even though that you went through all this, you didn't stop working, you didn't stop supporting others, you didn't stop being a shoulder to cry on for others. So this is, you're extremely powerful. You need to know that, because a lot of people just shut down when they're put in this kind of situation, but you persevere and you actually support others when you're going through it, which is crazy. So all this was painful and horrible, but it literally led you to a new beginning. So death of the old you, death of your old way of being, death of old relationships. You're not looking back, you're moving forward. You've got a new beginning coming. And with this new beginning, there's going to be a lot of fun and laughter and celebration for you. And I feel like now you're clear about what you want. You're really emotionally mature. You've done a lot of work on yourself and dealt with all these issues that you've been through, because you have been through a lot. And what's coming around the other end is really, I feel like, a relationship. When you might want a relationship, you might have always wanted one, you might have given up, you might have just said, I don't believe I'm going to find my person. But you are, though. That's the thing. The Lovers, Hierophant, Two of Cups, Four of Wands. Wow. So not only are you going to find love and a higher level of commitment, but this is a soulmate, could be a twin flame, past life relationship. We have the Six of Cups too. Wow, that's really powerful. So this is a really strong connection. You could feel things with this person that you've never felt in your entire life, I just heard. So it's going to be intense is what I'm feeling, and you're going to know. And I feel like even if you didn't believe anything was going to happen, as soon as you meet this person, you almost have a higher level of knowing this person's something special. They're different than the others. This person's like me. We have a lot in common. It seems like we have the same pure heart. You recognize them almost immediately. And even if you didn't want to date, you didn't want to be in a relationship, you didn't want to do whatever, the universe has other plans. Either you're making an offer, they're making an offer, and you might try and push back from this connection because it's so strong. for some of you and just back off a bit, but you can't stay away from this person. You can't stop talking to them. You can't stop seeing them. You can't stop kissing them, I just heard. So you'll know when you meet this person. And the universe is, with this Temperance card, being very patient, kind, and sweet to you, and rewarding you with a lot of blessings, a lot of emotional connections, financial abundance, everything. The universe just is really looking down on you and just so proud of what you've done and all you've accomplished, and most of all, how you've supported others, even through your own grief. So you should be really proud. And like I said, it might actually be a death, or it might be just through a really bad heartbreak and you were still supporting other people that needed you. And this is really sticking out to me. So under all these cards, we have express your love coming through. So again, I just get this feeling that you're going to be overwhelmed. You might not want to go so fast with this person or feel so much, but it's out of your control. It's a divine connection, as we can see. So any more messages for Capricorn, please? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Capricorn, Sun, Capricorn, Sun. Okay. So nothing will come of the situation. That's about the person from the past. So the answers you need are coming. Confidence is your key to success. Show the world the real you. Your hard work's paying off. Your commitment's being tested. Your dreams need a practical plan, a time for healing. So again, this is just telling us what all the sequence that you've been through. So back in your past, you had some sort of loss, some sort of heartbreak, I'm really feeling, and nothing will come of the situation. You already mourned it. You already know it's over and you're not going back. And a lot of you, like I said, dreamed of big things. You dreamed of like a commitment. You dreamed of true love. You dreamed of reciprocated love. And Spirit was telling you, in order to get this love, you need to do the work. And you had to go through a time of healing after a death, either physically or a loss of something else, some sort of death or grief. It can come in many forms. And you questioned things for a while you were healing. You felt like you were really being tested. You were wondering why for a lot of things. So I really feel like, again, some of you could have lost someone and then had a heartbreak almost really close to each other. So it was just like, you were just wondering, like, what is the purpose to anything? I'm losing everyone I love. And it really made you test things and like pour yourself into your work and healing even more. And now confidence is your key to success. Show the world the real you. Your hard work is paying off. So again, oh, and this card flew over here, these two. Believe in the impossible, a new start is coming. Wow. So that's exactly what this is for you. And I feel like you've done so much work. You've regained your confidence. You've healed yourself from all of this. Don't be afraid to show this person who you really are, because this person has a very kind heart, just like you do. So don't be afraid to show your true self. Some of you might have kind of covered yourself up for a while because you've been so hurt. You have like a shield on you, I'm seeing. Like you don't want to show your true soft side, but you can with this person. And just when you think that things are impossible, all your hard work, all your kindness to others is going to come back for you. And it's going to be a beautiful connection, a new start. You're not looking back or going back to the past. And it's really something that's a beautiful connection. There's a lot to be excited about. And you could be dealing with Taurus, Gemini, Leo, Capricorn, or Aquarius. That's the signs here. Any more messages for Capricorn, please? Think of your person, past, present, future, and we'll get messages channeled from them, Capricorn. Messages for Capricorn: Sun, Moon, Rising. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay. So under the deck, I wish I could take back my words. I want you. All right, so we've got two energies here, past and new for you. So the past is, you already have this card, nothing's going to come of this, but they have wronged you, so of course they live in regret about it. They're recognizing that it was their fault, but they blamed you. The timing wasn't right, but no, it wasn't about the timing. This person wasn't right for you, Capricorn. I left you before you could leave me. I wish I could take back my words. I wonder if you're happy without me. I wish I could share my good news with you. Again, this person took you for granted. They didn't appreciate you. They didn't reciprocate your love. And now they're in regret because you're gone. But honestly, a lot of them are just watching you move on, and they don't want you to be with someone else, and they want to sabotage it for you. So be really careful with this, because what's coming for you is better than the past. And you already know this. So this new person, like I said, you aren't expecting this. You might just meet them through someone. You might have friends or family in common, a friend of a friend or something like that. But you talk to this person, you meet this person, and you can feel the difference. Like they're just someone different. You can feel the energy that you've known them before. You already feel like you love them. You're looking for them everywhere. You want to be in a relationship with them, and they want you as well. So it's reciprocated here. And I feel like you guys have the same heart. You might be twin flame, because I feel like the person that I'm feeling, like I said, you're very hardworking, you're very stern on the outside, but inside you're so soft and so kind and compassionate, and your person's the same as you. So they're actually going to be able to give you that love back that you've been looking for, Capricorn. So this is looking really promising. So love and light, and see you in your next video.